So, I heard you like short, easy to understand and straight to the point guides. Here are all 20 treasure maps, their location and where to find the treasure in Dying Light the Beast. If you find any of these helpful, consider subscribing. Go to the location shown on the map and you'll see the treasure map lying on the ground. The treasure is just a short distance southeast from where you picked up the map. You'll come across a house with a large lodge next to it. Jump up onto the container outside, open the hatch and head inside. Turn on the generator which will power up a nearby wire box. Grab the wire from that box and carry it over to the other box across the way. Connect it and the door will unlock automatically. Kill zombies and loot everything. Go to the location shown on the map and climb to the top of the towers. You'll find the treasure map near the binoculars up there. Then head over to this location on the map. Inside that fenced area, you'll see a hole leading down into the water. Dive in and swim through. Make your way until you reach a room with a generator. Clear out the zombies, then turn on the generator and grab the power cable. Now you've got to swim while carrying the cable. Look for a tipped over section and go through the doorway. Keep swimming forward until you reach a spot where you can climb up. Jump up and over the fence into the gated area. Once you're out of the water, plug the cable into the socket near the smith's location. That will power up and unlock the office section. Kill zombies, lockpick the door and grab the treasure stash. You can find the map in the Farms Tower safe zone. Then head to this location shown on the map. You will find a small shed there. Behind the shed you will find wooden crates. Break the crates to enter the shed. Turn on the generator to restore the power to the shed. Open the door and connect the electric wire to the broken building in front of you. Once you restore the power, open the hatch to the bunker. Inside the bunker, move the big wooden cupboard. Behind the cupboard you will find a ventilation door. Break open the door and crawl through it to reach the office area. Now go back out of the bunker and grab the power cable from the ruins. Detach it, go inside the bunker and connect it with the power supply in the office area. This will open all the doors of the bunker. Inside one of the rooms there is a white cupboard. Lockpick it and inside you will find Eraser legendary rifle. Go to the location shown on the map. Treasure map is next to the rock with a broken car. Then head to this location. You will find a ventilation shaft. Break open the ventilation shaft door to enter the underground bunker. Inside you will find a locked door. Pick the lock to open it. Inside you will find the power station. Switch it on to get power in the bunker. After switching it on, climb through the ventilation shaft to get inside to the next room. Inside the room you will find a dead body. Search for it to get the room pass key. Now move back to the main area to the same ventilation shaft from where you came. In the middle locked room you'll find the treasure by unlocking it with the room access key. Go to the location shown on the map. You will find an abandoned house and on the outside you will find a ventilation shaft. You need to break it open and crawl through it to get inside the building. Inside the house you need to turn on the generator and connect the power supply from the building to another building in front of it by opening the locked door. This will open the garage door of the building and on the workbench you will find the statement shotgun. Go to the location marked on the map above. In the study room you will find the treasure map. Then go to this location. First go inside the house, into the kitchen, kill the zombie and grab the fuse from the dead human. Then open the hatch to the bunker. Drop inside and replace the fuse. This will restore the power so you can open the door. Inside the room there will be a safe. The combination is 2219. Crack it open and you'll get the Sunray legendary revolver along with some extra revolver ammo. To get to treasure map B3, you need to do the Last Wish side quest. Follow the quest marker and retrieve the Iris music box. Use the Iris journal to open the safe. The code is 276. and get the treasure map. The location of the treasure map and the treasure is at the same place. To get it, go to the farmland region. Go to the back side of the garage, climb through the back door and enter it. At a corner, you will find the treasure safe. The code is 11178. Go to the location shown on the map to grab the treasure map. To get there, head to the west edge of the hill near the monastery. You will spot a broken bridge with some old train cars on it. Once you're on the bridge, be ready to fight off the zombies. First, find the open train car on the west end of the bridge and hit the green button to turn on the generator. Grab the power cable next to it and drag it all the way east to the locked bunker car. You will need to pick the lock to open the door. Inside, plug the cable into the power point. Now you need a key card. Take out the zombies in military outfits around the area in the container. Loot a card from them, head back to the bunker car and use it on the card reader. Inside the locked room, the elite will be on a shelf to your right along with some pistol ammo. You can also grab the old world wine on the left, which is a legendary valuable. Go to the recreational area marked on the map. You will find a red broken building. Use your hammer to break open the wooden planks blocking your way. Inside you will find a treasure map. Then go to the recreational area marked on the map. Climb the big red building in front of you to the top floor through the window by breaking it. Inside the room, use your UV light to see the code of the safe in the room. The code is 852048. You'll start in the villa area at the highway tower. Climb to the very top and you'll find the treasure map sitting on a ledge. From there, make your way into the farmland. Cross the river and head towards the ruins. You'll know you're in the right spot when you see the broken structures scattered around. Clear out the zombies in the area first and drop down into the hole below. Be careful here, there are mines on the ground. You can blow them up safely by tossing items at them or just sprint through. Once you've dealt with the mines, wrap around the corner, crawl through the vent and you'll come to the stash. Open it up and grab your loot. This treasure map is in the farm area at the top of the silo save spot. Then move to this location for the treasure. You'll need to activate the power by turning on the generator. This powers up a nearby hatch that you can open. The catch is that down below there is a water mixed with the live wires, so stepping into it will shock you. What you need to do is throw a knife at the red fuse box to cut the power. After hitting it, wait about 10 seconds for the sparks to burn out before going into the water. If you jump in too early, you'll still take damage. Once the water is safe, drop down, deal with the zombies that rush you, and then unlock the door inside. Grab the collectible note and at the end you will find the reward chest. Go to the location shown on the map. Go inside the house by breaking the window planks, lockpick the door and grab the map. Then go to the farmlands region marked on the map. You will find an underground bunker. To open it, follow the blue wire to a generator. Turn it on to open it. There will be a few zombies nearby. Now move inside the bunker and on the right side you will find a wooden plank. Move it and you will find a ventilation shaft. Crawl through it to move to the next room. There will be a zombie inside which you will kill and loot the area to get your treasure. You'll find this treasure map at the River Tower safe house. Then go to this location on the map and find a window on the side to get in. Once inside, push a little deeper until you reach the main entry hall. Take a left into the smaller reception area. This is where you'll find the safe. The lock code is hidden in the binary on the map. When translated, it gives you 54090. Open the safe and you'll find the treasure inside. The treasure map is in the Recreation Island Tower safe zone. Then go to this location on the map. What you're looking for is a white building with a red roof. From the rooftop, look down and you'll notice an open window on the white building below. Jump through that window to get inside. Once you're in, ignore the regular loot for now and focus on climbing up since the treasure is above. At the top you'll find a small shooting range area with throwing knives. In the corner behind one of the targets there's a key. This key unlocks the locked shelf in the room. Open it up and that's your treasure. You'll need to head into the dark zone at Station Square Apartments. Clear the whole dark zone and loot it fully, and in the final room you will find the map. For the treasure, head just east of the hardware store. On top of a rooftop opposite it, you'll see a spot that matches the picture from the map. Move the wooden board there and head inside. Inside you'll find a safe which holds the treasure. Enter the code 122555 and the safe will open. You'll find this one at the bus station safe house. Once you're there, step out of the bus and look east, you'll spot a big red building. That's where you need to go. From the bus station, climb up the nearby pipe. Once you're up, make your way across the ledges. At the top you'll find a place to restore power. Make sure you have the treasure map quest active, then grab the cord and follow the marker to plug it in. Restoring the power here isn't just for the bus station, it also lets you open one of the nearby gates. Once the gate is open, head inside and make your way down to grab the reward. You need to head over to the northwest corner on the map, near the hardware store. Outside you'll see a vent on the wall, climb in and head inside the building. Once you're in, look under the table in the second section. There's a locked door there, so pick it. And right next to a body on the floor, you'll find the treasure map. The treasure for this one is very close by. Just go northwest of the hardware store and you'll come across a small cabin in the woods. Kill enemies and grab the treasure. Go to the industrial zone area marked on the map above. On top of the chimney you will find the treasure map E2. To find the treasure, go to the Taurus gas station. Crawl through the front door and you will find the fuses on the shelf. Now move outside and climb the roof of the garage and drop down by going to the ceiling door. You need to change the fuse of the power supply to run it and turn on the garage door switch. This will open the door opposite you. Inside the room you will find your treasure. The map can be found inside the town hall either in the map room or pinned on the wall as a simple piece of paper. Just use your Survivor Sense scan and it should highlight. Then from the town hall, head toward the nearby restaurant area and the bell tower. There's also a safe house right below, but to get in you'll need a key. Cross over to the abandoned apartment building nearby. Drop down, move across and climb to the window. Inside you'll find a cord. Loot the body to grab the key. With the key in hand, head back to the treasure location. Go inside the red house, move the cupboard out of the way and open the locker. Inside you'll find valuables. The map is in the cargo station tower safe spot. From that tower, head directly south to a small cement garden area. Jump across and look for a small window on the right that should already be open. Go inside, head down to the lower levels. You'll find a machine down there and turn it off. After that, go back upstairs and repair the broken wire lying on the floor. Once that is fixed, head back down and switch the machine on again. This restores power to the locked door upstairs. Open it, clear zombies out and grab all the loot. And that's all 20 treasure maps and the location of the actual treasure. Thank you for watching and consider subscribing.